the scam girl, hot Tuah girl, has gotten herself into a goddamn bind. This shorty out here scheming, and we gonna dive deep into that. And then we got some more topics to talk about. But first and foremost, I want to go ahead and I want to get into it right goddamn now because it makes no sense. What? Shorty only been, I think Shorty has only been what popular for what? How long? A few, only not even a year almost, and she already into some shit. Listen, I want to go ahead and dive into it right now, bro. Like this is wild to me. This shit is wild to me. Shout out to the video credit for the Asher show. He is tagging the Hawk Tour girl. He is tagging her. And so we're gonna dive a little bit deeper to see what's actually going on, what actually happened. So that way we can just kind of gauge what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, dog.
Hailey hopped to a Welch. She's getting into the crypto game.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
She recently released the meme coin. She's getting.
Let's do that again. All right, here we go.
Into the crypto game.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
She recently released the meme coin and it's going just about as well as you would expect.
Calling it a meme coin, it's really not. It's just always a scam coin.
Millions of people have lost thousands of dollars. Law firms are getting involved, and CoffeeZilla has already gotten into a heated argument with the founders online and is exposing the potential insider trading behind the scenes.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why was a free one?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
But how exactly did this all start? I thought Hailey Welch was a beloved all-American sweetheart with a heart of gold. But ever since she started her podcast in partnership with Jake Paul and his sports betting company Better, it seems like it's all gone downhill.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension.
Hello everyone, welcome back to The Asher Show, and if you're new, welcome. Hailey, the Hawk Tour Welch. She was an overnight sensation that has been riding her meme fame for way longer than you would expect. But after recent events, people are saying she's on her 14th out of her 15 minutes of fame. Hailey really wasted no time turning her vitality into a business. First with merchandise, then with concert appearances, and she has also trademarked a bunch of new business ventures that have yet to come out. But everyone probably knows her now for the podcast sensation that is Tuah, the number 3 podcast in America for some reason. She's had guests like Lana Del Rey to Kanye West and even Morbius. Well, obviously not, but the majority of her podcast popularity comes from people either memeing or making jokes about how life-changing the podcast is. Because realistically, if you listen to more than 5 minutes, you can tell that it isn't the greatest.
Hot two. Hot two. Say it, Chris. Like hot two. You ever just shit at
Yeah, just shit. I don't even try to hide it.
Oh, but I forgot to mention who's funding this podcast venture. None other than Jake Paul. He's hosting the Talk Tuah podcast on his Better network. And Better is the sports betting website that he co-owns with Joey Levy. Sports betting and fantasy betting isn't that bad, right? Well, not if it's better. Because this app has had nothing but bad press for the past few years. These are some of the things that people are saying about Better online. Stay away from Better Sportsbook. Scammers. Better won't pay out. Better changing predictions after I entered. Do not use Better online. It is a scam. Anyone else's account closed after winning big, and he shows that he won 3.4K, and then Better closed his account. And if you live in Florida, you can't even use the app because they ceased operations. I don't know how I would feel about being sponsored by an alleged scam sports betting site.
Well, turns out it gets even better. Better Picks is offering a deposit match up to $200 and a free pick for all new users. So basically, if you put like $200 in, they match it. That's $400 right there. If you haven't downloaded Bet and started playing yet, do it right now and get your deposit match. Throw that thing in the line and let's get a ton of money this NFL season.
Every single one of our videos has a Better Picks sponsorship. This is actually going to be the main focus of the video today. Jake Paul, Better, and Talk Tuah. That is until I went onto Twitter recently and noticed that Hawk Tuah was trending. With the constant acceleration in fame, Hailey decided to do what most influencers do for a get-rich-quick scheme, and she decided to launch a meme coin. A meme coin kind of like Logan Paul's Ding Dong, a coin that plummeted 97% after launch.
It's my favorite one, to be honest. Ding Dong is so much more than a meme coin. It's a multimedia coin. Cartoon meets crypto.
Damn,
It's a black.
hold up. Before we dive even deeper, here's my thing. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm about the money. I'm about getting to the bag. I'm about it. I am about it. However, I realize that getting to the quick buck is not always the best option. I know we want to be, we heard Drake say the whole, I want to be rich I want to be rich while I'm young type shit. Hey, dog, at some point, you just got to play the long game. At some point, you got to be smart about the things that you're investing in. Unless you know of your heart of heart that something is going to take off, then at that point, do it. But I get it. It's a whole different world that we're living in right now. It's all about your community, straight up. It's about the community of people. If you got a group of people that's gonna rock with you, everything that you do, no matter what you do, no matter what you put your name on, most of your people are gonna rock with you. And this is where they have to have this discernment of like, okay, I see you doing a lot of different things. I trust you. I've been watching you for this long. I don't think you'll do something to me. At some point, you gotta have some sort of discernment, dog. At some point, I'm not gonna blame. Yeah, I'll hold some accountability towards them. But at the same time, I'm gonna give most of the accountability to the people who decided to invest in you. Like, while you were playing the fool, while you were being a sheep, investing in all these stupid ass coins, because you saw your favorite celebrity say, "Oh, well, this celebrity said I'm opening up this, I'm doing this coin, so I'm gonna invest in it." You're dumb. I'm sorry. You lost your money. You deserve it. It is what it is, bro. At some point, we need to start learning, and I'm myself included. We have to start learning financial literacy, dog. But just because your favorite person is making money or your favorite celebrity is making money, don't mean they know how to manage money. Because your average person don't even know how to manage money. Don't even understand the difference between a brokerage account and a savings account. So, but that's neither here nor there. Let's keep it going.
Blockchain, baby.
Now she's following in Logan Paul's footsteps and promoting her own meme coin.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
Launching December 4th, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi, TMZ. Say hello to my community. My hot meme coin is live.
This holiday season,
I know you
the
lying.
Suns are bringing the heat
I
against
know,
three
bro.
Western
I'm sorry,
Conference
bro. I'm not.
The Hawk
I'm
coin
sorry.
launched and
I don't care how many people. I don't care how many people that you have in your community. But I'm not following nobody who got famous just off of a saying. Nope, not happening.
And like most rug pulls, it rapidly reached a market cap of over 500 mil within minutes, only to rapidly decline 95% within the first 5 minutes.
What's up, Hailey? Hawk Tuah girl. So I just bought your token, and I'm down about like $20,000 right now. I'll flip it around real quick. We can take a look at this chart. So as you can see right here, I bought the token here around like $500 million market cap, and right now it's sitting at like 70 mil. And so I was just wondering if I could get like a refund for this, or like what the fuck is going on here, because
What you need a refund for? Well, what you want a refund for? You were dumb enough to invest in it. No, take that L, hold that bitch proudly, and keep it moving. Chalk that one to the game, big dog. What you asking for a refund for? Because it didn't do well? Nah, nope. You gonna hold that accountability, big dog.
The best, and I kind of bought because I thought that you were going to provide a lot of utility and stuff, and this bubble maps is the most egregious thing I've ever seen in my life. So I was just wondering like what we're gonna do about this, and if there's like plans or something. So if you could just let me and everybody else know, that would be super chill.
Who could have seen this coming? Definitely not Hailey, somebody who probably just got involved for a big amount of money in exchange to use her likeness and popularity to shill a coin. So what happens? Well, first you can see, according to this bubble maps, that 96% of the token holders are people who were directly involved in the coin. And they were the ones who allegedly pre-sold their coin before the launch had. Here is what people are calling the fee scam. Once the token goes live, in order to stop people from selling their tokens right off the bat, there's a high fee.
The fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug pull, but what it means is they benefited the entire way. You can see in 24 hours, they made almost $2 million from this fee. Meanwhile, on Dex Screener, you can see the sniper, which is the number one trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fee.
After all this happened, Hailey quickly posted this onto her page to do damage control. And it's a copy and paste from what her team told her to say. Team hasn't sold one token, and not one KOL was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees in the start of the launch. Fees have now been dropped. To which was community noted and said the, quote, team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never purchased anything and have only sold the tokens they were given. Hailey is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. People were even saying
hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit was good. Hey, fam, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let's see that again, bro. Hey, that shit was funny, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
We have to talk to a judge about this.
Yo, what the hell is that, dog? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why that's funny, but that shit is hilarious to me, dog. I have no clue why, but that shit is funny as hell to me, dog. Oh,
people were even saying the Hawk token insider kept over 97% of supply and are actively selling, and they show all of the sold tokens. This was all happening on the same day, December 4th, and the founders of the token even decided to host a Twitter Spaces to kind of clear the air and even promote the token some more. That is until CoffeeZilla showed up and had a lot to say.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, what screw you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteor pools. And that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Hailey Welch, right? And
how much does Hailey Welch own?
This Hailey Welch's project is on CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla.
I'm just trying to figure out who owns
Do
it.
you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? You know, this is how you run a project forever, is you have to fund that. 2 days later.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all make money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
Brother, who profited
That was the
over $1
most-
million
that
was
was
just
the
made?
most-
A foundation that pays people out. And by the way, CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said.
After all that, he got muted and left the event. But others like FaZe Banks even chimed in, co-signing exactly what CoffeeZilla's concerns were.
I'm going to talk directly. At the end of the day, your name was the poster child for the token. The whole Hawk Tuah meme is used to like market it and launch it. At the end of the day, when CoffeeZilla makes a video about this, you're gonna be in the thumbnail. Your name's gonna be in the title. To what Doc or whoever the fuck was saying earlier about traditional Web 2 influencers coming into the space and having a bad reputation in the space, it's for this reason exactly. It's because people enter the space like this with whoever guided you in this, or whoever directed you to do this, or gave you the advice to do this, you should fire them immediately.
Yeah, I just want to jump in here.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you, FaZe.
The rest of the conversation was a complete waste of time, as you can clearly hear.
And when people realize that Hailey's not going anywhere, and the Hawk Tuah meme's not going anywhere, and she's got a podcast, and she's got all these verticals, and she's doing all this cool stuff around it,
Listen to this. Yo, that shit crazy.
a new community form.
Oh my god! I thought that was gonna come Nice. Then Hailey had enough and she went to bed.
Fees that are being generated, there's an actual
Hey guys,
income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
After the Twitter Spaces ended, they deleted the VOD because of how disastrous it was. But CoffeeZilla started his own side discussion of events and another Twitter Space to rehash what happened.
Their whole claim is we did not directly sell. But that is a very different thing from we profited the whole way while our fans got rugged, right? Which is what I'm basically saying. Which is that they made money on the fees, they knew it was going to get sniped, they did it anyways, and then they pre-sold to these SAFT investors who know are going to sell. When you pre-sell a coin, it's just selling it before it goes live. So they have sold tokens, but they just pre-sold the tokens. And then the guys who got the pre-sale tokens dumped.
But we still don't know how much Hailey Welch made off of this obvious rug pull. Well, that is until the entertainment lawyer that represents her decided to reach out to CoffeeZilla in his DMs and answer a few questions.
They say she was paid in advance from a company to handle the token marketing dev launch of $125,000. That's the only money she's seen to date. If you have any specific questions, happy to answer. I said, what company was she paid by? What's the agreement? Did she see a cut of the pre-sale or fees from the liquidity pool? The best thing for my story is to get a copy of the agreement, of course. Christian replies she was supposed to get 50% of net proceeds after payments of costs to third parties. Is that the 18 employees or whatever they have? I don't know. I don't know what costs they have, but 50% is a lot. They were supposed to be mutually approved between her and the company. All decisions regarding to allocation were supposed to be mutually approved. Those decisions haven't been made at this point. The goal would be to salvage the token for the holders and her true fans and do right by the community. That's not going to happen. I can't provide the actual contract as you can imagine, but I'm happy to continue to be responsive. Your spaces and comments have been helpful, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate what you... Okay, we all know. They always say that, by the way. This guy does not appreciate what I do, I don't think.
Another influencer shilling another crypto coin and getting major backlash. People have already filed reports against Hailey, others are advocating for her to be jailed, and all this because of another pump and dump. Thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and be sure to tune in next time.
I'm gonna be 1,000 with you, big dog. A lot of them cats, they just gotta hold that L, bro. You gotta hold the L at this point. I get it. You know, they were doing a lot of BS behind the scenes. That's why a lot of times you can't just follow celebrities all the damn time, bro. You can't follow celebrities all the time, regardless of how long you've been watching them or how long you've been subscribed to them. Fam, no. It's a huge no for me, dog. And that's a lesson to the rest of the people out here, bro. At some point, you got to take accountability for the shit for your own. One thing about you can't just sit out here and blame everybody. Oh, well, I blame the celebrity because they said that this was gonna do this. Nope, your crazy ass shouldn't have invested in the damn thing. Hold that L, keep it pushing. It is at this point. It is what it is. Straight up, I'm not gonna play the game. We're not. But that's. I mean, I guess that's just how the cookie crumble, right? All right. Before we go on to our next part, you know what I'm saying? Got to pay some bills real quick. One thing about me, I don't like being crusty, so that's why I keep the ordinary with me. As a man, I want to make sure I keep my skin looking smooth, clean, and fresh at all times. And what's so dope about it is that I'm able to deep clean, conceal, and moisturize my face, keeping me looking young and smooth. And if you're having acne issues, don't worry about it. It'll clear that up too. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tired of being crusty, go and get the ordinary now. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life. Yo, we are back. We are back. So the next topic that we got for today, man, it's a good one. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and I'm not sure how much y'all really know about it for real. But we gotta dive into it. So Bronny James has been in the media for quite some time now, since his dad, you know, ever since a long time ago, his dad announced that, you know, he wanted to play with his son. And now that we actually have him in the league, a lot of people have their ideas about Bronny James and believing that he don't belong in the NBA. So I want to shout out to the Gils Arena.
So Ty, you were at the South Bay Lakers.
I want y'all to listen to what they got to say, and then I'm gonna follow up with another video, and then I'll give my pointer. You know, I give my thoughts on it. So rock out with your boy.
So Ty, you were at the South Bay Lakers game this weekend. How did Bronny look to you out there?
Watching him, it's like he needs that hunger to want to put in that work to be better.
So it's still a privilege.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing everybody thought I was silly when I said he should work with Quincy. You're talking about a guy who gave his resume, like he was going on a workout, giving his resume out. That's a whole different type of hunger.
Yeah, Quincy got his first bucket in his career against the Blazers, hit a 3 in that game.
Yeah, he's sitting there like, hey, my name is Quincy. Here's my resume. This is what I did in college and high school and stuff. That's a whole different type of mentality. That means his back is against the wall. You want to work out with that every day.
Yeah.
This show, like, when you look at a guy who's sitting there, like he don't want to lose in the line drill, he's showing up early, he's showing up late. Like he's better than you right now, and he's hungrier. You want to run in the field with that guy, right? Everybody else in the NBA, they've already been there. D'Lo's chilling, right? That those guys are NBA players walking in, 30 minutes before the game. That's not the guy. You want the guy who, at any day, could be cut. You're fighting for your life to get to the NBA.
Yeah.
And that's who you want to be around 24/7. They don't got time for fuckery.
Yeah, but to your point, when you watch him play and you saying what you said about privilege, you wonder if he'll ever get there. Because does he think, because of who he is and who his dad is, that he's always going to have a place in the G League or the NBA?
as soon as you put the plug in on the Sonic, you're 90%, 95% of the way
They
there.
got some ridicule from my boy. You know
What other plugins do you know?
They got
Huge
got some ridicule for my God. But hold your horses. It's coming. It's coming because at this point, this was the time when Bronny James I think he had 16 points. He had 16 points, and that's when this interview came out. Now peep this one. Now peep this next joint. It is crazy. Now we don't want to go there. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We don't want that. We don't want that. We'll go back.
The main storyline tonight, of course.
Now peep this now. Mind you, that interview that y'all just saw, that was when Bronny James hit 16 points. Now watch this. This right here is after that interview. Well, after that show.
Storyline tonight, of course, that is a headline wherever he goes. People are talking about it. This being his first road back volleyed by Kelly. Possession stays alive for Bronny James. A three is good. Double figures in 4 straight, the former Virginia Cavalier. Here's James trying to double up, and he can. Far only year at home. Tied for the best record in the West. Bronny James going right back to the office.
He was talking a little bit about what he's been able to build on here.
Hello, Bronny James! Backdoor cut and an asking about it. There's another turnover at 16, and he's looked comfortable tonight, and he throws it down on one end and then throws up a lob on the other side. Bronny there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, nice alley-oop there. He got one on the other side. I mean, that's...
And here comes David Stockton and company. This is the beauty of the G League right here. You have David Stockton at 33 against Bronny James at 20.
You know, it's pretty forgetting is that 30 now with all these fast break alley-oops they're getting.
How about 30 points in the paint so far for the Lakers? He's so young.
He is. I mean, he's a great defensive player, very athletic. You know, there are NBA skills here.
And he's looking confident doing just that so far tonight. 3 for 3. Working on side Washington Jr. Getting inside. Hello, young king. Bronny James. James to the mid-range. He's bumped, fouled. James working on Stanley. A couple of Sierra Kenyan guys. Step back. James gets it to go. 7. Have another look. Everything's been working tonight for Bronny. Rebound to James. Throw ahead, Dejounte Gordon spinning around. Somehow kissed it. Up against it. He does throw it in. Bronny as the shot clock expires. In and out, no good. Judging on the replay off the screen, it looked like it was the right call. There's Bronny James attacking the rim for 2. On top of the mountain. Behind the back on the hand. Step back into a 3. He's working on Moses Wood. Gets to the elbow. Between the legs on the handle. The follow-away is good. Here's James with 21 tonight. Goes back to work. Acrobatic. And he has a chance at a 3-point play. Through contact. Shackled for that shot block. Guess who? It was Bronny James. 24. Looking to add on to it. No resistance. Look, game's good. 26 for James. James. Bronny drives left lane line. Good off window. There's 28 for... Nearly had it picked off. James inside. Finger roll. There's 30. What a night it has been for Bronny James. Washington Jr. sprints inside. Here, Keith had it blocked away by James. What a foul. 5 seconds to go. How about this for help side defense? Matched up with Ty Washington Jr. Puts his head down in traffic. No good off the glass and the rebound to Moses Wood.
Listen, and hear me goddamn clearly. Hear thee more clearly, see thee more nearly. You understand me? I've been saying it for the longest. I pay attention. I see. I've been watching Bronny since he was a youngin', bro. Buddy can hoop. But I said it once and I say it again. Many fans want him to come out the gate like his dad. And I constantly keep telling y'all, that's not who he's gonna be. He's not gonna be his dad. He's not gonna be LeBron James. He's Bronny James. And the fact that y'all are expecting him to be like his dad is crazy to me. It's crazy. I said it before. I said I've seen him go in. I've seen him take off in the game. I've seen him get buckets. I've seen how he plays. I know he can get a bucket. He can get a bucket when he wants to get a bucket. But the problem is a lot of individuals, they're so stuck on Michael Jordan to the fact that they don't want to open their eyes to understand that one, the game is far different than what it used to be. That's why the conversation is so hard between Jordan fans and LeBron fans, because the eras are so different. Even the individuals who talk about, even the individuals who quote unquote played against LeBron, but they still say Jordan is better, simply because a lot of them cats hated LeBron James. They hated LeBron James. It's kind of like how a lot of people say that Isaiah Thomas hated Michael Jordan, when Isaiah Thomas said LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan, even though Isaiah Thomas not only beat Michael Jordan, but he played in the same league as Michael Jordan. Same thing. You got people kissing the ring now. Iman Shumpert kissed the ring. Shaq, he said it himself even though he keep contradicting himself, even though he got the LeBron James, when he got the all-time scoring lead, when he did that, Shaq himself said, "Hey, Bron's the GOAT. He got it." Many people are kissing the ring now, but all of these old school fans, all the ones who don't want to get rid of the mindset of Michael Jordan, listen, bro, it's okay with him being number 2, dog. Listen, Michael Jordan was my number 1 at first. He was my number 1 until LeBron James came. Because I saw what LeBron James was going to be before he became who he is today. I saw it. I knew it. But a lot of people don't want to. They don't want to kiss the ring. And I'm saying the same thing about Bronny James. A lot of people, he don't deserve to be in the NBA. He don't deserve. I said, look, bro, he didn't get much playing time because of his heart situation in college. He showed y'all glimpses of what he can do during the combine. He showed y'all that. Then the little rookie summer season, he showed y'all again. Got in the league. The league barely started. Dude barely was getting in the game. Oh, he don't deserve to be in the NBA. Bam. Give the kid time, bro. Let him get it. Let him get his wing. Let him get the wind beneath his wing. Let him come within himself, because guess what? It was a lot. The main thing was getting him and his dad on the court at the same time. That was the ultimate thing at this point when Bronny got drafted. That was the main thing. Look, let's get these two on. Let's make this a historical moment. Let's get these two on the court. But we already understand what we got for you. We know that we're gonna send you to the G League, so that way you can get the win under your wings, get some repetition going. Get yourself accustomed to how the game is actually played in the professional. Build up your confidence, because again, even though he's done a lot of training, he hadn't played an actual live game in a while. So let's get you accustomed to that. Let's get the reps out of you. And then boom, your confidence is gonna slowly build up, because after he went from this cat went from 0 to 16 to 30. 0 to 16 to 30. And you can see the difference. You can see how aggressive he is when he's taking the ball. And I'm pretty sure he got a lot of people in his head. Like, bro, you can ball out. Do your thing. And that's what he's doing. So again, and I'm still giving him grace. I'm still giving him 3 years to come within himself. Still giving him 3 years. But we're seeing it now. He just got 30, and again, like, I want to discredit. Oh, well, he only got 30 buckets because he's in the G League. It ain't the same. It don't matter, bro. He got 30 beans, because guess what? If he was still scoring 0 points, Y'all, but man, he don't even deserve to be in the league, but man, he trash. And half of y'all motherfuckers who saying he trash can't even guard him. That's the crazy part. Half of the people that's sitting up here talking about how trash he is or he don't deserve to be in the NBA are the same individuals that can't even guard him. That couldn't even stay in front of him. Wouldn't even be able to be on the same court as this individual. But yet y'all talk. Man, listen. One thing's for sure, two things for sure. He gonna give him 3 years. You heard it here first. Give him 3 years. Give him 3 years. I guarantee he gonna show y'all. He gonna be something nice. But you just got to give the kid time, bro. If you don't give him time, because you already criticized him before you even give this man a full season. You criticize him before you give him a full season. Because y'all want him to fail so bad simply because y'all try to criticize his dad so much and y'all couldn't get away with it because guess what? His dad was overcoming all the obstacles. And now it's his son's turn. And now y'all say, you know what? We're going to direct all our hate to your son since we couldn't get it out of you. And that's exactly what y'all doing. And it's crazy to me. It's beyond, it is wild to me, dog. Wild to me.
Did you know that majority of the people who love and enjoy my content are not subscribers? By subscribing, it ensures that you never miss any more live streams, tips, or hot topics. Plus, the support that you give, it allows me to continue to keep giving you the content that you love. So if you gain any value here, be sure to subscribe right now. And let's get back to the video.
Fam, I got another topic. Because the first few topics were a little shorter than I expected, which is cool. But here's the thing. I know y'all been hearing it already with the P. Diddy situation. And then turn around. Now we got these allegations with Sean Carter, who y'all know as Jay-Z. Buddy has been ridiculed and accused of having sex with a minor, with a 13-year-old girl. Now, before the evidence even came out, before there was evidence, before there was anything, everybody went straight to the social media platform and started going in on him. Oh, I knew it. I knew the industry was like this. Oh, I knew it. Send them, put him under the jail. Do this, that, and the third. And not one of y'all have seen this man. Not one of y'all have seen the person that's putting these accusations on him. Not one of y'all have seen it. 2, why now? When it happened when you were 13 years old. Why now? That's a long time. 3, where in the hell were the parents? That should be the biggest question. Where the hell were the parents? Where were the parents? And then 4, y'all really gonna believe it without the evidence? That's what we doing? We just convicting people without no evidence, huh? So I guess the whole idea of innocent until proven guilty. I guess the whole idea of innocent until proven guilty don't mean nothing no more. Just because y'all believe in y'all heart of hearts that this person is guilty, y'all gonna condemn him without the evidence. That's crazy. That's wild to me, big dog.
So Ty, you were at the South Bay Lakers game this week.
Show your. And come to find out, though. It was all a lie. A huge one at that. It was a lie. So, but we'll get into it. We gonna
your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift.
Trip, big dog.
It says, "To my daughter, never forget that I love you forever."
We're gonna skip on that.
Huge breaking news this evening regarding Jay-Z's lawsuit. His accuser sat down with NBC News for an interview
and they found so many inconsistencies in vetting her story that she had to give a second statement admitting to making mistakes. Jay-Z and his attorney have now pounced on this, basically declaring a victory lap and demanding that the case be dismissed immediately. This isn't good, guys. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and someone is lying. And that's what Jay-Z's team is now declaring after this interview aired with his accuser. And look, guys, I gotta say, this doesn't look good. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, but man, this is gonna destroy the credibility of this accuser. And I want you to hear it for yourselves. Here she is speaking with NBC News.
You should always advocate for yourself and be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did run your life.
A 38-year-old mother from...
She's 38.
Nah, hold up, bro. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Here's my thing. I don't care. I don't care. If you're a person and you have been in a situation like this, and you choose to file something after years then passed, and you don't show your face, I ain't finna believe that. I'm not believing you. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I don't believe you. And I'm not sorry. I don't believe you. Because if you really wanted to see a motherfucker burn at the stake, you gonna not only show your face, but you gonna file criminal charges. You gonna make sure you put that month under the jail, and then you get money on top of it. But you filed a civil lawsuit, not a criminal, civil. Make that make sense to me, dog.
Algorithm's sake.
What made you want to come forward and talk today? Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet. But it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
Nope. Hey, listen, bro. I'm sorry. Nah, fam. Nope. Hell no. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I may be wrong for saying it. The person that I'm picturing right now seems like a cat lady. Probably not attractive at all. She got a librarian haircut. And she wear cat lady clothes. I'm just saying, bro. I don't believe this at all. I don't believe this. Let's keep the video.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
You weren't scared to be all alone? No, with having autism.
You got autism. You got autism. You 13 and you by yourself. Why? Now don't get me wrong. I know it's some dudes out here that they look. They'll scrape for the bottom of the barrel. I know it. But I'm 1000% sure. And look, for those of you who hear me right now, look, you can come back and say, "Hey, Cordy, you were mad wrong." All right, cool. I'll hold my L. But as of right now, I'm standing on it. I do not believe he did that to a 13-year-old girl who got autism. I don't believe it. I think somebody's trying to get a money grab. Somebody trying to get some money up out the situation. So because that person, now do I believe that whomever this person was at the show or whatever? I'm sure of it. But I guarantee that situation ain't went nowhere how how they're picturing or how they're trying to draw it out. Absolutely not. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit at all, bro. So I'm saying it right now. No, I don't think Jay-Z did it. So you heard it out the horse's mouth. And if I'm wrong, I will come up front and say, yeah, I was wrong. But I'm standing on that 1,000%, bro.
Is
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch.
is like feeling like you live your life in a shatterproof juggle ball. The world's on fire. The fire is inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having didn't answer the question. Was she scared? Well, now we're learning she has autism.
The woman says she suffered a head injury.
Dog, come on,
head injury,
man.
autism, and she at that age was
The night of the 2000s VMAs, she says a friend drove her from Rochester, New York to Manhattan, a more than 5-hour drive. Her attorney provided NBC News with the name of the friend who has since died. The woman says she spoke to...
Nope, hell nah. Absolutely not. You're not finna get me. Nope. You're not finna get me today. Not today. Absolutely not. So you're 13. Apparently your parents ain't come with you. And you drove 5 hours. 5. With a friend. You 13. So who is this friend? Who is this friend? Who is this friend? And conveniently, now whether it's true or not, rest in peace if this is true. This person has passed away. So you can't even reach back to ask this person what happened. So now it's just her word. Nope.
Combs' limo driver who offered her a ride to an after party.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, I have a his about his tattoo that's the Last Supper. Because I have a religious background, so it was just something to talk about.
In a statement
All right, I'm gonna stop pausing. My bad, y'all.
to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time.
This is bad. This isn't just like, oh, they got paid off. They're lying for Diddy's sake, or sorry, Jay-Z's sake. They weren't in a separate place altogether on tour, and it gets worse.
At the after party, she said.
Well, I got to get through some of these details. It's a little bit, the details here are rough as she's explaining them.
After the alleged rape, she says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up and drove her home.
We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote, I felt like I would remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind, he said.
Yeah, that's definitely something that would stick in your mind. Now, he could have gotten paid off. I don't know. But how does the father not figure this out? And how does Busby not vet the father immediately to know was the father on our side or not? The fact that Busby didn't call any of these people to vet before going off to try to take the money from Jay-Z, this is a terrible look. It's a terrible look.
When we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday, she said that she stands by her statements. I have made some mistakes, she said. Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me.
I mean, okay, sure, you have different memories. I can get that. And some of you guys might be, Andy, you messed up some details, but these are now the people she's alleging were there that she spoke to.
That's what I'm saying. So that's my point. So if something happened to you, 9 times out of 10, you can pretty much. I get it, and there are certain parts of your mind where you want to put certain things in a file folder, you want to bring it back out, right? But traumatic experiences, for the most part, you tend to know the important piece of that story that you can then tell someone. And when they ask you what happened, you can pretty much tell what you had on. You know what car was driven. You know who was there. You know what happened before. You know what? You knew everything up to what happened before that situation happened. You knew everything. You knew who was there, who was with you, who drove you where, what time it was, typically, all of the things. You knew what you were drinking, all of that, for the most part. And then once that traumatic experience happens, you tend to block out everything after. That's understood. But when your own dad comes out and says, yeah, I ain't got no recollection of that. Because as a father, because I'm one too, if I hear about a situation that happened to my daughter that's a traumatic experience for her, I'm pretty much going to remember that. I'm going to remember that entire time, from the phone call that I get to the time that I drove all the way up there to pick her up and then drive all the way back. I'm going to remember that. 1000%. So, ooh, boy.
Or that picked her up weren't actually there, that's not helping the case.
The inconsistencies in her account of an incident alleged to have happened 24 years ago does not necessarily mean the allegations are false. The accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, said, because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. This has been extremely distressing for her, to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to the stress. In a statement to NBC News, Sean Carter said, this incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Why?
While the sun may set when the game starts, it only makes the sun shine brighter.
Is any part of you scared? Coming out against such powerful people?
Yo, Eddie, what's up?
Yeah, I'm scared of what could happen, but I'm more afraid of letting it eat me alive from the inside out than I am of, being chastised by the fans.
You already been chastised, and you didn't even show your face yet. So you might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet, shorty. You had it put out there. You said that it was something. Nah. You want to shine the light on somebody. You want to shine the light. So therefore, shine the light on yourself too. Shine the light on yourself. Let the world know who you are. Let the world know what happened to you. Show your face. That's wired, dog.
What do you guys think of this? That is not going to help the case.
That don't make sense. It don't make no sense to me, fam.
It's not going to help the case. And Jay-Z is now using this as the opportunity to jump on this. Very excited. Today's investigative report proves this attorney, Busby, filed a false complaint against me in the pursuit of money and fame. This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. The 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. It's aggressive. And here was his lawyer. It is stunning. The lawyer would not only file such a serious complaint without proper vetting, but would make things worse by further peddling this false story in the press. We are asking the court to dismiss this frivolous case today, and will take up the matter of additional discipline for Mr. Busby and all the lawyers that filed the complaint. This is a warning shot to everybody. You lost. She's a liar. It never happened, and now you're all going to pay. And I don't know what to think or say, because clearly we need more intel, and I want to see more from Busby. Busby's, making comments in these in this article, sort of trying to, we did a lot of stuff, and it's going to be he's continuing to vet her claims. How do you didn't vet the claims?
That's what I'm saying.
NBC News vetted them more than you did, and now you're caught with all this stuff. That looks terrible. That looks awful. This isn't good. It's not good for the real victims. It's not good for any of other Busby's clients. this is how Diddy gets off, because someone came in there, messed up the story, whether they did it right or not, but the lawyer didn't vet it, and now it's out there and he's just trying to make a buck. This is terrible. This is scary. Now he says Jane Doe's case was referred to our firm by another who vetted it prior to sending it to us. So he's trying to skirt the blame. Well, they did it also. It's on you, dude. You gotta vet it yourself. Oh, can you not vet things? Did you have 200 cases, Busby? Oh, this is awful. Our client remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true to the best of her memory. We will continue to vet her claims and collect corroborating data to the extent it exists, because we have interrogated her intensely. She has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. I've never had a client suggest that before. In any event, we always do our best to vet each claim made, just as we did in this case. This has been extremely distressing for her to the point she's experienced seizures, had to exit. None of that really matters. You screwed up. You screwed up. Now, there's so many things that could still be happening here. Look,
yeah, it's pretty much over with for them, dog. That case is pretty much done. That case is over with. It's over with, dog. They might well just go ahead and hold that L, keep it pushing. As a matter of fact, just grab the controller, because at this point, you ain't even playing the game. It just seems like you ain't even playing the game. Just grab the controller. That's wild. That is wild. The shit people do for a money grab, dog. Bro, just go get your money, bro. Just go handle your business. Do what you gotta do to make the money, dog. You ain't gotta scam everybody, bro. You ain't gotta be like Scam Lana, dog. Everything don't need to be a scam, bro. Just go make your money the right way, man. Go learn some financial literacy. Learn how to invest your money. Learn how to put in some work. And create a YouTube or something. Create a TikTok and just go all in on it or something. Make some money from it, man. Because y'all doing too much out here for me. On everything. Y'all doing too much for me. Y'all can stress a motherfucker out. Like, hey, on some real shit. Y'all can stress somebody out, bro. It makes no sense to me, bro. None. Absolutely none. Make this shit make sense. It's crazy. I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell these people. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that majority of the people who love and enjoy my content are not subscribers?
Tell you.
Did you know?
I don't know what to tell you, deep down. You be. Let's see here.
Did you know that majority of the people who love and enjoy my content are not subscribers? By subscribing, it ensures that you never miss any more live streams, tips, or hot topics. Plus, the support that you give, it allows me to continue to keep giving you the content that you love. So if you gain any value here, be sure to subscribe right now, and let's get back to the video.
Family. So, today was a great one. Today was a really good one, man. Today was a really good one. And I appreciate y'all people for tapping in with your boy. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. Hey, and before I go, like you said, you know, I'm always big on you got to pay. One thing about me, bills, cuz you feel me. Before y'all go, make sure y'all go ahead and tap in. One thing about me, I don't like being the crusty, so that's why I keep the ordinary with me. As a man, I want to make sure I keep my skin looking smooth, clean, and fresh at all times. And what's so dope about it is that I'm able to deep clean, conceal, and moisturize my face, keeping me looking young and smooth. And if you're having acne issues, don't worry about it. It'll clear that up too. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're tired of being a crusty, go and get the ordinary now. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. All right, my good people. So that is the end of the show, man. Make sure you subscribe, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. Hey, we're here every Saturday. So make sure you lock in. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe and make sure you hit the notifications as well, so that way you can get notification on when I go live, so that way you won't miss the lives on the upcoming and hot topics that I love to talk about. So until next time, my good people, I will be seeing y'all